that momentarily. I was not expecting the music to be so loud. Why is my avatar all the way down here? Alright everyone, welcome to Dynasty Warriors. And I'll be hosting tonight. Mika here. If you guys joined us for Mooney's last stream, I hate to disappoint you, but it will be me taking the reins today. And we'll be playing Dynasty Warriors Origins here today. This is actually one of my favorite games, even though I skipped on the last one. Franchise performance. Can I even go up to 120? On your device's configuration and your current settings. Okay, let's just put it to 120 if I can. I can. It automatically fixes it. Can I do 30 and it does it fix? Yeah. I guess I don't have a Pro, so it's the 60 for me. Good old 60. So why is the music so loud? Oh my god. I know Dynasty Warriors has a penchant for being known for its rock music, but this feels very, very on point. I totally was not expecting the music blow up when I opened the screen. Anyhow, let me just get a sip of water. And begin. I think everything's okay. Let me change the audio output to stereo rather than surround. Language. Do we want like Japanese? Even though he's trying, I guess we'll go with English and see how it sounds for now. Alright, new game. Perform initial setup. Oh, you guys are actually taking me through this now. This is something that happens to me always. I always go into the options first, and then the game will be like, hey, set up the game. Let's take it to some bit darker. I hear the game is actually pretty challenging, so let's go with normal for now. There was one thing I forgot actually to change, and that is inverting the controls, because anyone who's played with me or have seen me on stream, you would realize that I always play with inverted controls. Is it fixed? Yep, okay. Display HUD default map rotation off damage. Damage? Not something you used to see before, right? Offices and transfer strangers who require skill points, KO counter, temporary. Confirm. Settings can be changed later, but now let's jump into Dynasty Warriors Origins. The origin story. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I always need to do one other thing.
That together, the three of us will bring about a new age of peace.
Oh. Interesting. Does this mean that he is canonically someone who's related to the Shu faction? A drought that had been ongoing since the previous year, and a barrage of inclement weather resulted in a devastating famine. The people were starving, resorting even to eating grass and bark. As time went on, they began to perish. But government officials did nothing to remedy the situation. On the contrary, they raised taxes to fill their own coffers. The peasant suffered at the hairy hands of those tasked with helping them.
Are you okay? Drink. Yes.
Father, are you...
What a miserable place.
Please, allow us to have some...
Have mercy on us!
Think of the children.
Move! You're pathetic. Shall I put you out of your misery?
Wait.
Huh?
What you carry is a gift from the Emperor to starving people. What justification could you possibly have for ignoring their plight?
Such insolence! How dare you speak to me like that?
This merchant has confessed everything. You had him purchase goods from corrupt scholars and sell them for you in the city. In exchange, he offered you bribes and business favors.
Scoundrels.
Don't you know how hungry we are?
Silence! Stay back! Son,
An interesting place to begin.
No, closer!
And this would be our avatar.
You!
Very big.
I don't know who you are, but you have my thanks.
Even Guan Yu looks a bit shonen.
Call for reinforcements!
Sir! Even more are coming? More soldiers are coming!
Hey, you two. This way.
The English delivery is a bit stiff, so I might change to Japanese later. For now, let's stick with English.
We won't be putting the townspeople at risk here. You can fight without restraint. There is still much I must do. But I swear that I will get you out of here.
I do believe this is
I don't
Japan.
know if he's trustworthy. But either way, we'll have to cut our way through.
Very deep voice for Guan Yu. Either way, you have to cut our way through. Bearded hero. I guess that would make me the not bearded hero.
You damn brigands! You won't escape!
Damn brigade.
They've already caught up to us, but we can't stop now. Fight your way through.
It feels good to be playing one of
No,
these
the
games,
two of
man.
you are quite skilled, but it matters not, since you are far outnumbered.
Let's see. That's 1-2. 1-2. Number 2. Let's see the number 3 combo.
And open.
We will be fighting all day if we remain here. We must break through the guard post up ahead. As
I'm
long as
right
we get
behind
past
you.
the post, we'll be beyond their jurisdiction and out of their reach.
You say so, Guan Yu.
Those are the outlaws! Don't let them get away! Strike them down!
Okay, because it's blocking everything. Oh! Triangle. Sorry, the counter
We
move.
counter their attacks with great skill. Defense is the key when outnumbered. You seem to know that well.
Well, not really. In most Dynasty Warrior games, it's all about going on the offense. I guess they're trying to change that.
And open. It looks like the enemy is gone. Let us proceed toward the guard post.
Very... Oh man, I just can't get over this. This is a Dynasty Warriors game. Oh, it looks so good compared to what we're used to. It's annoying why you're slowing down. Oh, I have a video.
There! It's them! Now we shall teach them what it means to defy
I
us!
see. This is here. Actually.
The way you shift between defense and offense appears so effortless. I see that as your strength as a warrior. This has bought us some time. The guard post is close. Let us go.
It's interesting that they're teaching us a lot about defensive options, because that isn't really your Dynasty Warriors thing. Also, I feel like I recognize the person who voiced this character.
So, that is the guard post.
That it
But
is.
there are no guards. This must be...
An ambush?
You're out of luck. This is where you scoundrels meet your end.
Yeah, I think I better shift to Japanese after this. Because even lip sync is
So,
not quite matching.
They've cut us off. We may be outnumbered, but we must not falter.
We must rise!
That voice.
I ask you this. Do you choose to continue being exploited until you die?
Shift to hunting.
Then tell me. Do you have the courage to take back what was stolen?
Yes!
Then let us all advance and witness a new era of peace.
Yeah. We're definitely shifting to Japanese after this. I'm not too bothered by the voices being stiff,
Have no fear. And follow me!
but the lip syncing is weird.
Shoot already! Shoot and take them out!
Are those allies? Then this is our chance. Move! Now!
Apologies for taking so long.
All of these troops? Who are you?
Said that I would get you out. Maybe not. We had best do something about this first.
No mercy for anyone who defies us! Cut them all down!
I might actually need to adjust the volume on this because it's so loud. The language settings? Yeah, it seems like I need to go back out to change the Japanese, but we'll do that after the initial tutorial. And let me also, while we're here, lower the music volume just slightly. And maybe the sound effects, because that roaring is really getting on you. Anyhow, back to the fray! Gotta protect our allies when they're taking a lot of damage. What is my reset? Okay.
Your skills are impressive. No evil may withstand such a righteous blade.
Yeah, you gotta focus a bit more on defense, I guess. Because my health is already like
Not
a really
allow
low.
ourselves to be pushed back here. Let me handle this for now.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm actually controlling. My character is in there too.
Hold strong.
Cold stuff? We all knew that Guan Yu is like the person to be wiping away entire crowds of enemies.
Those who lack courage, be gone.
Ultimate missile attack. Wow.
It's your turn.
900 KOs from just that.
The enemy has lost the momentum.
You wretched scum! I will cut you down myself!
Finally, their leader. Just bring him down. Soldiers should disperse once they lose their commander.
Oh wow, okay. I'm not quite sure what I even did there.
The enemy officer. Do not think your disobedience will go unnoticed. You will come to regret your actions.
I have deep respect for your valor. Now, go on. Leave the rest to us. I expect we will meet again someday. Farewell for now.
Not one for explanations, then? Well, let us head somewhere we can rest.
The first battle.
You know, I didn't have the chance to thank you.
Kind of weird. My Guan Yu looks a bit younger than usual, I guess. But there was no need to thank me, Guan. You actually...
I am very grateful for your help.
You actually took the lion's share of the work there. 900 KOs.
Though it was rude of me to accept it without even asking your name. Tell me, what are you called?
What? I am called Mika.
I take it you are a warrior traveling the land like myself. From where do you hail?
I don't know. Well, to be honest, I don't know.
That is quite intriguing. You fought with such effortless skill. I've never seen anything like it. I'm curious to know where you trained.
Oh, no, I see. So my character actually has amnesia. I can't remember, to be honest.
So you have no memory of your past? Now I see why you cannot tell me where you are from. In any case, it was fortunate I met you when I did. Most wandering warriors won't lift a finger until they hear talk of compensation. But you are not like the others. I see you walk an honorable path, wielding your blade for the weak. By your parents, or a teacher, perhaps. Or maybe an old friend. Whoever it was has taught you well. Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late?
Considering that we're at basically the beginning of the Yellow Turban Rebellion, I guess, yeah?
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain. And the people must turn to thievery for food. All the while, an endless rain has rotted the wheat, and the winds have brought sickness. Countless lives have been lost. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
The heavens feel sadness? The rule of the heavens is absolute.
Yes, men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act. That is what I believe. I am sure you have also heard rumors about the Way of the Great Peace. They are a cult that follows a great sage called Zhang Jiao. Recently, I've been hearing their ranks are growing rapidly. Their promises of a brighter future must be drawing in the powerless masses. I've spoken too much. It has already grown late.
I am curious to see where they're going with the story, because my going theory was that since Xiao Yun was never displayed in anything, that this character might be Xiao Yun. And most of my friends who played this have been very cagey about it, but he does not resemble Xiao Yun at all, does he? And he does seem to have some memories of peace.
A country that has long been divided will reunite. One that has long been united will become divided. Long ago, the Han Dynasty was founded by Emperor Gaozu and re-established by Emperor Guangwu. And yet, Heaven's will is now clear. The coming age will inevitably be one of great chaos. That is why you must bring peace to the world. The guiding light already lies within you. Rise now, guardian of peace, and take flight.
Very mystical for a Dynasty Warriors game. But I guess they sort of treaded the Three Kingdoms story so much. It is a nice change. Oh, Guan Yu's just leaving without even saying anything. This is the start of the Yellow Turban Rebellion. It's kind of weird, I must admit, because usually the Yellow Turban Rebellion army is depicted as the bad guys almost always in all the other Dynasty Warriors games, but this is something that, you know, there's more to it than just that. Well, it looks like I'm heading another way. Interesting. Where art thou going, wanderer? Producer Tomohiko Show. Omega Force. Mitsuhiro Oshima and Kazutoshi Sekiguchi. Shunya Yoshida. Very cool. I'm a little bit over on that. Straight to the roof. That was the opening sizzle reel.
In the second month of the Guanghe era's 7th year, a major upheaval began. By extending a hand to suffering peasants, the way of the Great Peace gained immense support. Jiang Jiao, the movement's founder, declared a rebellion against the Han Dynasty. In aid of the provinces, countless adherents of the Way of the Great Peace rose in revolt. To demonstrate their unity, they clad themselves in yellow and referred to themselves as the Yellow Turbans. This would later be called the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And so, the era was set on the path toward great turmoil. Chapter 1. The Yellow Turbans Rebellion turns to a reign of terror. Heroes rise in the midst of turmoil.
Two months after the Yellow Turbans uprising. We are walking down a random road with our magical trinket glows. And of course, we head to the source of the strife directly. Whoa, it's a map. You will journey through this vast world on your own 2 feet. Your path shall become clear through numerous encounters and countless battles. Now is the time to step forward. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't checked out anything except for one of their production trailers, so I have kinda no idea what's going on actually. Like, I didn't even know the game had a map, which they probably revealed. Probably, like village elder.
A traveler, huh? There's nothing left here anymore. Everything has been overrun by the Yellow Turbans. It's even more horrifying when you consider that those Yellow Turbans were once fellow citizens. What sad, cruel times these are. Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of G. I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet, and it seems they're gathering volunteer soldiers. Anyone with the will to fight.
Interesting. So, when we started off, the Yellow Turbans were like the better people, but over time, it seems in that 2 months, they've sort of become the lesser of two evils. County Castle in G Country, Guangyang Commentary, Yu Province. It's nice and homey. Comfy for an inn.
Here we are. This is your room.
Much appreciated, my good man.
But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying, to be traveling in such times.
Well, I can handle the occasional soldier, if you must know.
Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts.
Well,
Come
I've been
now,
lucky.
don't be so modest. You are planning to stay here for a while, right?
Oh, we'll see how it goes.
If you're looking to find work as a soldier, why not consider joining the militia force?
As in, the Yellow Turbans?
This is the governor of Yo's domain. He's always looking for skilled warriors.
Oh, okay, this is the faction that's going against the Yellow Turbans.
Why, just yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs. That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay informed. So, if you have any questions, just ask.
Tell me about this force.
It's a small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing bolder and more unruly by the day. I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place.
It sure seemed that way. Who's the governor of Yo?
That would be Lord Liu Yen, a man of noble birth, related to the Han. He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. A truly great man.
Well, it was very informative, my good man, but I have no further questions at the moment.
Ah, is that so?
That is so.
Well, the day's still young. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town.
That sounds like a good idea.
Now, if you will excuse me.
The little cut because I'm skipping. So why do I look like I'm so angry? Don't scowl, my good man. You're just beginning your journey. Enjoy it. The inn acts as a base during your travels. The letters may arrive there from time to time. Reading letters allows you to learn what is going on in the world and can sometimes advance the story. Interesting. Brave warriors join the march. Oh, it's an edict. The Yellow Turbans, sowing chaos through the realm, are now descending upon New Province. Local government forces are greatly outnumbered by the enemy. For this reason, you must recruit volunteers. We must recruit volunteers from among the people. All those with the courage to defend our way of life and maintain peace within the realm must heed this call at once. Feels very like Dynasty Warriors Legends, sort of. Zillion slash missile longsword. Can I change my weapon? No. I guess I have to find it first. Garb of the Flying Bird. Nameless Warrior Garb. Oh, okay. I guess this is the Wolong one. Skip with the default one. Alright, let's go out and visit town. Actually, the opening was a bit more chunkier than I imagined.
Delicious and sweet.
And time is almost over.
You, sir, would you like a peach? Hey, you! If you're not buying, then you're in the way. Now, move along.
That was a bit rough.
You, how about it? Would you like a fresh sweet peach? Oh, hey, you! Wait! Whoa! What are you? Watch out!
Yeah, it's Zhang Fei.
What's going on?
Thank you. Hey, just give up already.
Forgive me! My family haven't eaten in days!
And what of it? You're just another refugee who couldn't protect your land. If you don't work, how do you expect to provide for your family?
I would work if I could, but...
Shopkeep. Here.
Huh?
No. Of course.
This should cover it, I believe. Enough for his whole family.
That's... well... that could buy dozens!
Not surprised that these guys
I mean,
are...
brother, isn't that a bit much?
Is it?
Oh, he's actually looking very young
I
too.
suppose you're right. How about this, then? Consider it in advance. You can work for me to pay it off.
You mean... Hey, we are part of Liu Bei's army. A force whose sole purpose is to protect the people and bring about peace.
Makes sense that we'd meet Liu Bei and co. immediately.
Are you? I knew it was you. I've not seen you since G, but it is good to see you doing well.
Someone you know, brother?
Yes. We fought together in G Province. These are my companions. We swore a vow of brotherhood with each other just recently.
Zhang Fei.
This is
and Liu
Zhang
Bei.
Fei.
It's interesting that Guan Yu is the one who sounds the most stiff. I guess they were trying to go for the heroic, or rather stern voiceover, but it's just not quite getting there. Everyone else actually sounds a bit okay. Not as stiff, anyways.
And this is Liu Bei. the eldest of us three.
It's good to meet you.
Somehow, the eldest is the one that's looking the youngest.
I have heard from Guan Yu that you were a man of great valor.
I am surprised you remember, brother. I only spoke of him but for a moment at a feast.
That was more than enough. Remembering names and reputations is a skill of mine. As unimpressive as it may be.
Interesting. These are better lip sync, I think. Actually, I'd say it's an incredible skill.
Oh, well, being told that in person is a little embarrassing. By the way, we will be fighting against the vanguard of the Yellow Turbans tomorrow, by order of the governor. Would you be interested in joining us?
Hey, what's this about? You don't think we're enough?
No, that's not it.
Then why?
Right from the moment we formed our volunteer army, we have welcomed any tough fighter, no matter who they may be. And from what Guan Yu told us, he made the government forces look like incompetent fools. I want to fight with him and see his skills for myself.
Well, if that's your decision, all right. But first, I need to see how strong a warrior he is. So let's put you to the test. If you can beat me, I'll welcome you.
Someone who gets hurt. But sure, I understand.
Good. At least you're up for a fight. Come on then. Let's go somewhere with enough space.
I hope the game lets me save, because I'm actually running out of time here. It's like it's a deal with Zhang Fei.
All right. I'll give you something to swing at. Come at me any way you like. I can see right through you. You're not slow, but your strikes are weak. You'll never break my guard like that.
Zhang Fei, don't get too carried away.
Take that, brother. Jiang Fei knows not to take it too far. Besides, a warrior of his prowess has little need for our concern.
You're better than I thought. But it'll take more than that to beat me.
Oh, I actually have skills, like in Strikers. Swallow Slash.
Time to act.
Battle arts consume bravery. Bravery increases as you attack enemies.
So weak! An opening! Better witness my power.
Well, not bad. Zhang Fei, that's enough for today, don't you think?
I'm just getting
Oh, I see. Before a double combo, move forward and let you kick. There's a charge. Generates shockwave. Oh, I actually have skills that I can learn. That's a bit new.
started, brother. I'll strike first this time. Try not to go down straight away.
Oh yeah, if you would.
Yep. Yep.
I actually, interesting.
All
yeah,
right.
the parry too.
I'm going to hit you even harder this time. Don't count on being able to block it.
And then we have unblockable attacks.
Yep. Yep.
Looking rough.
I'm all warmed up now. Go on. Try to take me down.
Time to attack.
Oh, it's during a It's sort of a counter, huh? So still ain't using special arts to jump in there for some moves.
What? How dare you attack me like that?
Keep Zhang Fei, huh?
Leave it! Zhang Fei of Yan!
No, I don't have enough bravery for that.
An opening. Now.
On you. Zhang Fei is incredible. He looks like he could go on forever.
Yes. If he fought with his full strength, it would end quickly.
An opening.
But his opponent has great potential.
We'll just have to see how he turns out. We've made an interesting new acquaintance.
Turn the tables. Now you're really starting to fight back. Maybe I should too. Time to attack. With all my might. You're mine.
Ooh, okay.
Stop there.
This is it.
We've seen enough. This was a test of skill, not a duel to the death.
Oh, I must have gotten a little carried away. You got it, brother. We'll end it here.
Yes, that's the end of the tutorial for now. Like how my character just looks away and sheathes its sword.
Do you see what I meant now, Zhang Fei? His skills are not lacking in the slightest.
Well, that may be so. He's not a total weakling, at least.
Can't you just say he's good, Zhang Fei? Sorry about him. If you would be willing to fight with us, then please, come by the Volunteer Army's tent. You would be most welcome.
I second my brother's request. It would be very heartening to have you on our side. I know you must have conflicting feelings after what happened in G. After all, we both have died back then without the Yellow Turban's help.
Oh wait, now he sounds a lot better. Like, not as stiff as the opening.
However, we cannot turn a blind eye to them attacking and looting the homes of not only government officials, but even ordinary people. It appears that they no longer fight for justice. That is why I've decided to stop them. It will be my way of repaying my debt. I trust that you are driven by a similar desire.
What exactly is driving me, to be honest? Sure, I guess it's inevitable that we must stop them. Battle of Guangyang. So I can actually just go off the other way too. Although this place is blocked. And there's a gate over here as well. So can't exactly do much even if you're on the road. Now I'm actually out of time, so I am gonna save here. Yeah, that good old Dynasty Warriors save sound. Or I guess menu sound. I thought you'd be able to actually enter towns and talk with people and everything, but that's not simply the case, and this is something. A waylock for you province is now available. Okay, this is a fast travel system. Interesting, and that's a huge map. Yeah, I can't wait to play this, and if you guys enjoyed it, join us next time. I'm actually going to be stopping now because I have a raid in 14 to attend to, but rest assured I'll stream more of this. If anyone's watching, take care, stay safe, bye.